Hello, my dear friends. You know, whenever I read about the story of the Israelites and then their Exodus experience, something always strikes me. And that has to do with the fact that when they were rescued from the land of bondage by God through Moses, according to the Bible, when they were moving to the promised land along the journey, anytime the people of Israel faces opposition or obstacle in their journey to the promised land, they always cry and they want to go back to Egypt. But when they were in Egypt, they were crying to be saved. One particular experience that strikes me most is found in Exodus chapter 14, verse 12. Listen to what the Bible says. Did we not say to you in Egypt, let us be as we are, working for the Egyptians? For it is better to be servants of the Egyptians than to come to our death in the wasteland. Can you imagine that? When Pharaoh and his army started chasing them, and later when the Israelites saw that the Pharaoh and his army were after them, they immediately forgot all the wonders that God did for them in the land of Egypt. And they went to Moses and said, Moses, didn't we tell you that we wanted to be in Egypt? And that it is better for us to be in Egypt, to be servants, than to die here in the wilderness. My dear friend, anytime that God takes us out of sin and leads us to his promised land, the enemy always comes after us with trouble. The enemy threatens us and makes us feel that it was better in the land of Egypt than in the journey towards the promised land. But when the people started complaining, in verse 15 of Exodus chapter 14, God through Moses encouraged the people and told them that they should go forward. Don't look back. Don't think about what the enemy is doing. Don't let the threat of the enemy cause you to regret the decision that you have made to follow the Lord. The enemy will roar like an angry lion, but don't let that one threaten you. Move forward. Move forward in your Christian journey. Your friends whom you left behind will continue to laugh at you. They will tease you. They will make you feel like you've made the worst decision of your life. Sometimes your natural being would be such that I want to go back to my own life. I want to go back to how I used to be. That is what the enemy would make you to think, that it is better to be in Egypt than to be on your way to the promised land. God says, go forward. Don't let the obstacles cause you to be confused. Go forward. Don't let the fact that the enemy is pursuing you cause you to think of going back. Go forward. Because one day soon, you will reach your promised land and God will bless you abundantly. May God give you all the strength that you need to keep moving forward till one day we meet together in his kingdom above. God bless you. May he shine his face upon you. May he give you peace in every area of your life. And may he hold you firmly with his victorious right hand so that one day soon we will be with him in his kingdom above. God bless you and have a blessed day. Shalom.